We're the time zone junkies and we're hitchhiking from Turkey to Kyrgyzstan, and we would like you to follow us on our journey. Last year, we hitchhiked 23,000 kilometers from Thailand to Spain.
This year, we will visit 5 of our favorite countries from last year. We will travel through Turkey and Georgia, visit Armenia, a new country for us, travel through Azerbaijan, where we will catch a boat to Kazakhstan, conquer the Kazakh steppe a second time before we reach our final destination, Kyrgyzstan, where we will watch the World Nomad Games in September. And if we have time and money, we would love to visit Uzbekistan and explore the east of Kazakhstan. See you guys on the road. In the last episode, we left Mehmet and Lice Beach and hitchhiked 25 kilometers to Fethiye, where we couchsurfed with Umut. We went on a hitchhiking day trip to Kayaköy and got invited for raku and cake by our driver Hussein, who led us through a secret door to the ghost town of Kayaköy and then showed us around his amazing art camp. The next morning, it was time to leave for Kabak Bay, but Alex was in a bad mood and wanted to stop traveling, and we were both feeling very down. Here we are again. We're walking to our hitchhiking spot. I think we're both...
We're going to Oludeniz and Kabak. Where are you going?
Is it same way?
Is it?
On the way. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, we got a ride. We got offered a ride.
So that was funny. We were walking by the side of the road and these lovely people stopped, Murat and Ayselin, and they're going to Hisaronu, which is on the way to Kabak. Perfect.
So obviously, as you saw, we weren't even hitchhiking yet and got offered a ride. So we're very grateful.
Yeah.
Is that more than halfway?
No.
No, it's less than halfway, but it's on the right road.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah,
So,
I'm out of the city as well.
yeah, so that's perfect. So this was quite interesting. We
just got picked up by a Turkish celebrity.
Yes, she calls herself Medusa and she's a singer and she's got, I don't know how many followers on
70,000
YouTube.
subscribers, millions of views.
So we asked her, are you famous? And she said, yeah. And apparently they hitchhike as well. So they have a YouTube channel for hitchhiking and travels. So we're going to check that out as well. What was their name there?
Yumanuz Unuz. Yeah, we can link it below.
Yes, we will. So that was funny. I mean, look at this. We had like an awful morning and then we met like some very interesting people. Sure, the journey with them was very short, but it was still very interesting.
Yeah.
So now we're going to head that way. We are in Oludeniz, a very touristy place with nice beaches. The sea is behind me, but this is not where we're stopping. We're going to continue hitchhiking that way behind me.
Enjoy your time in Turkey.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mustafa.
This is Mustafa and he's taking us about 5 minutes up the hill and it's a great spot.
I wish I could have taken you longer, but I have to go.
You have to go to work. Yeah, no problem.
Perfect. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Thank you.
Okay, cheers, man.
Enjoy your trip.
Thank you, sir.
And we've got a ride. Okay, so this is apparently where all the cars have to stop before going down to Kabak, and there's a shuttle bus which we're not going to go on, so we're going to go on a 45-minute hike, but we are a little bit hungry, so we're going to see if there's anywhere to eat up here before we hike down. So see you.
Our drivers really didn't want us to do a 45-minute walk down the hill, and after some convincing words, they paid for our ride.
Here we are, we have arrived at the beach. Now our mission is to get some expensive supplies
Some food into us
and
Find a spot to sleep.
sleep, yeah.
and swim.
Yeah, and swim. So we just we've seen a free camping spot up on the hill, but I don't think we want to stay with those people because they probably party. I'm being very judgmental. But
On the map there look like there are more free camping spots on the other side of the valley, so
yeah, so we'll find something.
see you soon.
So Alex is off looking for a camping spot for us. We have found a few on Maps.me, which is an app that we use a lot when we travel, and he has found a few of them, and there are other people free camping, wild camping. Might not be too much space for us though. He found one spot, but it's a little bit of a tight squeeze, he said. So he's off to check out another one that he's seen on Maps.me, and then we will make up our minds. But it's absolutely lovely here. You should check out this view.
Kabak Bay is a super cute and fairly secluded beach 25 kilometers from Fethiye. If you don't want to hitchhike there are minivans and shared taxis. But come prepared, as there are no ATMs and what you can buy in the few shops is very limited.
Hi!
Hello guys.
We're in the forest and we're alone. The campus closest to us, 20 meters, 50 meters.
Probably 50.
You can see that people have had fires here. That's not good, guys. You should not have fires in this dry forest. We have our camping spot and we're gonna head down to the beach for a swim. It's taking us a long time before we set the tent up
What's that?
because we had lunch, and then I need to find a flat spot. I'm very freaky, as you know from Series 1, and yeah, that was it. But now we're gonna go for dip because it's really hot and humid.
Okay, we had a bit of a problem today. We've had 3 problems. We had a bit of a fight this morning, and then we left the ukulele in a car. I left the ukulele in the car, which we're in the process of trying to get back. 4 problems. 3, we forgot to buy food. 4, we have no drinking water because they don't seem to have any here. Maybe this lady will be able to help us out. And we're just buying some vegetables from this lady.
We're up at Sultan Camp and Alex is in there asking if we can get some water from their tap. That would be great. The vegetables were super cheap, and the lady told us that the people who run the restaurants and cafes and places down there, they're from Fethiye and they charge a lot of money. So we're up here hoping we can get some free water from their tap. I think it's spring water, and that would be great so we can cook tonight. We got lots of tomatoes.
Hello guys, here we are. We spoke earlier about our little problems we've had today. Since then we have resolved the vegetable issue and the water issue. The ukulele issue is still pending, waiting response from our lovely drivers. So hopefully they'll get back to us soon.
Well, the driver from the first car has responded and said he would look in his car. The second driver has seen the message but has not responded.
We're just taking a bit of time to watch the sunset, which is very nice.
So see you guys tomorrow
Yeah.
for some beach time.
Good night and see you tomorrow morning. Well, how do you say good night? No, we don't remember in Turkish, sorry.
İyi geceler.
İyi geceler, yes.
İyi geceler.
High five.
High five.
Alright, good job. Alright. Hadi gari, no?
Hadi gari.
Good morning, everybody. It's about 8:15 in the morning. We had an interesting night. There were lots of screams and shouting. I walked down to the beach to have a look, and actually one of the little mountainsides quite close to here, they had a big fire going on. Because obviously they'd had a bonfire or were cooking and it got out of hand. So that went on for a couple of hours. Anyway, we put it out eventually, obviously. And then we came back and now we're cooking breakfast. And we have porridge, AeroPress coffee, of course, and a lovely little carton of milk. So let's eat. Nearly ready.
Yo!
What's up?
What's up? Time Zone Junkies here. And last night, as Alex said, there was a lot of shouting because there was a fire. And today, who's been here?
The Jandarma, which are like high-level police, kind of half army, I'm not really sure. But they're the ones that deal with fires and forestry issues and stuff.
We don't know what they've done about it. There's a lot of people sitting with their sleeping bags down at the beach. They might have been the people staying up there. People are saying that it might have been sabotage because the people who run the camping places here, and maybe especially the new big resort, don't like the free campers. But we don't know. There will always be speculations like that. We're at the other side. We're very secluded. There's no one else staying like really close to us. And now we're going to go for a little walk around the cliff here, and then we're going to go back, put some shoes on and trek to the waterfall. It will be about an hour trek there and then an hour back.
Do you know what waterfall is in Russian?
No.
Vlodopod.
Vlodopod.
There you go.
So see you on this trek. So we've been for a little hike, as you've seen, and it was very nice. There were a lot of people camping up around that cliff where we were walking. Sadly though, people make a lot of fires and it's so irresponsible. You can see everywhere there are traces of people who haven't had fires. And also there are so many cigarette butts. Not so much litter, but so many cigarette butts. It's like people don't seem to understand that it takes probably 100 years for a cigarette filter to decompose. I don't know if that's on land or in the sea, but regardless, it's not good, and there are so many cigarette butts. Irresponsible smokers. I used to be one of them, but I never left that many cigarette butts behind. I have left cigarette butts behind though, so I'm not a saint. But seriously, it's really sad to see. It's so sad to see because they're everywhere, and we're in the forest, for God's sakes. It's dangerous. Dangerous in terms of fire risk and dangerous for the bloody animals. Alright, no more jibber jabber. Now we're gonna head to the waterfall and see you there. The path that we're on now is part of the Leakin Way, which is one of the longest hiking trails in the world actually. It's over 500 kilometers long. It's supposed to be beautiful to walk. We have too many bags in order to do that walk, so we're skipping it. But we're walking up a few kilometers just to get to the waterfall, and it's actually part of the Leakin Trail. So yesterday we told you that we lost our ukulele, or we left it in one of our rides, and we didn't know which one.
We started looking through our footage to see if we could find out where we had lost it, and we kind of have. And then,
because I saw on the footage that after we had got out of our last car, there was some filming that we've done, and I couldn't see the ukulele, I could only see our other bags, and luckily we had the contact details for these people. And they have it, and they live in Fethiye, and we're going back to Fethiye tomorrow. So we'll pick it up, and we got our ukulele back.
And we've learnt another lesson. So first time, okay, you learn a lesson. Second time, you're just an idiot. That's me.
Yeah, so don't leave your instruments in the back of the cars. Don't do that, okay?
Let's go.
Lesson learned. Let's continue. Okay, so we're finally walking down, so we shouldn't be too far away from the waterfall now. How far do you reckon it is, Alex?
A couple of 100 meters.
So I really hope that is nice, because we could do with a swim, unless it's really, really cold in that waterfall, because that I don't know if I can do. We're going down. Okay, we're here at the waterfall. It was quite a trek to get here. It probably took us over an hour, and we had a little snack on the way. The waterfall is beautiful. There is a microclimate down here. In difference to the water, which was very dry and arid, down here it's all green and lush. There are pink flowers. Beautiful water from the waterfall. But it's very small. We expected it to be bigger, and the water is freezing. I'm standing in it right now. I've been standing here for a while and I can hardly feel my feet. I doubt Alex will go in the water today because he's quite a wuss when it comes to cold water. Anyway, we're here and it's beautiful, and now there are some people coming, so I'm gonna stop this here. Good morning! It's the next day again, and it's time for us to leave this beautiful camp spot and this beautiful beach and head into Fethiye, pick up our ukulele, which we forgot in the first car that took us here, and couch surf again one night where we slept the other night before coming here. Isn't that right, Alex?
Correct.
Correct. And then we don't know where we're heading.
Yes,
we're running out of clean underwear. We need to do some washing, but we will not be able to, so we will be dirty hitchhikers for a while. Alex will be, I won't, because I've got to clean stuff. And yeah, we're making breakfast. Alex is making porridge.
We've got chia seeds in it as well.
Yay, luxury breakfast, healthy breakfast. And yeah, we're packing up. We're almost done. We're just gonna eat, wash up, and then pack the tent, and we're off. Hopefully we'll get a ride. We do have to get a minivan up the hill though, because it is quite a walk up there with big bags.
Yeah, too much. I don't want to kill myself already this morning.
Okay guys, we will see you later on the road. Alright, time to leave this beautiful beach that we've got here and head towards the minivan and hope that one is leaving soon so we get up to the road and we can start hitchhiking again towards Fethiye. So see you on the road. We had to wait for the bloody minivan for like an hour or so.
Yeah.
It's a sketchy ride.
Some big drops and very bumpy, dusty road.
The minivan was full of bags and people.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we're going to try to get a ride. I don't think there will be many cars.
Might be a long wait. Hopefully not.
So, see you on the road.
Alright, we're just looking for the shop where our ukulele is that we lost the other day in the car. I've got his location on Maps.me, so we just follow maps. Should just be like 20 meters away, so let's check it out. See you in a minute.
We've got the ukulele.
Thank you.
So we're happy.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.
And don't forget to turn on those notifications